Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Volunteers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Gets the back moving. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Hard running there. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Looking left. Makes the catch. They will score. setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To throw, it's Aller. Get it out on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. Wants to fire on second down. Dangerous screen into traffic. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Third in Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You could tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Great place to start for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads it left. Got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Here's a heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. Looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tennessee. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Look out, he's got room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
He just cut into this deficit, and now they're trying to get the ball back early with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Wants to throw. It's Allen. Quarterback moving. Sails one into the middle. Snags it inside the 20. It's a seam wide open. And with that tackle, that will probably do it for this quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. From the gun. Trying to find the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
A strike downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And everyone needs to have their packages. When they go 5 wide and they spread you wide, what's your answers? And I like the defense right here, bringing pressure, getting to the quarterback, and hitting him as he throws the football.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Wants to keep it in the air. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll try the right side. Slithers into space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Allard. He lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Might be calling a hot route. Going right to work up top. Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And when you go 5 wide, man, and you spread the formation, it puts a lot of emphasis on those trenches. And those trenches have got to be good. You got to pick up those guys up front. They didn't do it, and they're getting their quarterback hit as he throws the football.
This one's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Staley. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He's got it. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. The Vols will snap it on first and 10. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. But if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. From the gun on third down. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Hand off from the shotgun. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's going to fire deep. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Aguilar. Looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. These old girders are rocking on third down here at Beaver Stadium. Working that left side. There he goes. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. First and 10 from the 20. Looking downfield on first down. Hauls it in. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catch.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. That's now his second of the game. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Quarterback adapting. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. That's exactly what they hoped for on that relatively short kickoff. Took it 82 to the end zone. They want to try to pull even right now as they're going for the onside kick here in the third. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This is really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Making side adjustments here. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Here comes the heat. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Staley. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Quarterback now breaking the field. Throwing on the run. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown Volunteers. And they take it in for 6 more points. That is what we call in the industry a defensive breakdown. That guy was loose for the big play.
Busted coverage, really, really bad execution. Somebody slips, somebody falls. Nothing about that defensively is something you're looking for, but the offense will take it and get the easy touchdown.
On the move from inside his own 20. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. The short hands, it's Pena. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Lets it fly. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter.
He's got it inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Wants to throw again. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with a win.
They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in, it's Singleton. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now from the 40, it's first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. From the 33, it's first and 10. The give. Running into the open space. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Pocket breaking down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Grab near the marker, it's Reynolds. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. score, and they'll throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They move on top here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They got on the ball, but I believe he touched it before it went 10 yards, and there is a flag on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. The sweet feet buy a little time. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide-out level noise. Makes the catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel or no mas, as they will concede defeat. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. The give. Touchdown, Tennessee. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Allard. He's going up top here late in the game. Snags it on the right. Turning it on. Touchdown, Penn State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Here's a throw downfield late. He's got it! Oh, a lot of space. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. This crowd even louder now on 2nd down as they try to hold on. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Tennessee.
So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Field goal is good. And that's going to tie it up. First play of the first possession of OT. Dropping back, it's Aller. Unloads to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They jump on top here in OT. Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And he puts through the extra point. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown balls! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with the point after.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
To the air on first down. Throwing right. Got it! Touchdown Volunteers! Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Tight end now in motion. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Can't do it better than that. The 2-point conversion is good, and the lead is 8. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Using his legs, it's Singleton. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Might as well give it to him again. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Snags it. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. They're going to try to keep this drive alive on fourth down and ramp up the pressure on the other team when they get their turn in overtime. Touchdown, Penn State! They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT.
I think the quarterback showed his head coach a lot on that last touchdown pass, the poise and the confidence. And because of that, David, on this upcoming two-point play, you might just put it back into his hands and let him go win it for him.
Yeah, man, I need it again, right? Like these rules, I got to go for two. This is a clutch moment. Obviously, got to come up big. Do you trust him again? You worked on these two-point plays all year long, all week long. That's what you do. You know the rules. Now you got to go execute.
He got it in there, and we are tied again. Is this fun or what? We're headed to triple OT. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Flushed out of the pocket. Tremendous execution to get the two, and now they turn up the heat. Now they'll have to respond with a two of their own. Wants to go up top. He's got it for the two, and we're all tied up. So here we go again, and we'll see just how deep that two-point conversion bag really is. He's looking to throw. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win. Barges ahead. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area, nobody got the two, and we play on. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Allard. Oh, they're after him. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by two.
It's all about mental toughness. That's impressive there to get the two-point play, and now you're putting it on your defense. Can they rise up to the occasion, David, make a play and end this thing?
Man, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to get energy from them. You're walking over there to them. Guys, we just need one stop. One stop, and we walk out of here a winner. I know you're exhausted. Just give me one more play.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. Looking for the two-point try. Motion from the wideout. Snapped it in the shotgun. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Looking to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation.